Okay, Annie.
So famous already. I love it.
I love it
You were
too.
in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No, but you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
Thanks, Annie. Hey, Distro. Good evening. Good to see you.
Scavengers, eh? I never knew if they were legit or not.
We don't know.
Scavengers, fearless.
The Scavengers. They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far.
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Alright, cool. So, near a merchant, you'll find a quick shopping interaction. This bypasses the discussion to instantly open the merchant interface. You can still talk to the NPC if needed. Oh, okay, cool. So, I see. You can just interact with the character, or you can use the hand to go for quick shopping. That's fun. All right, let's talk to the Magic Man. Magic Man's over here. Hugo. Hugs. Tutorial crafting. In Solasta, you can craft various items. To do so, you need the proper equipment, ingredients, skill, and time. For magical items, sometimes you need to know spells. Crafting is performed while traveling once your party has set up camp but is not yet sleeping. Characters who devote some of their free time to working on their current crafting task. Oh, okay. Crafting equipment. These are the tools required for crafting. So potions, you need an herbalism kit. Scrolls require a scroll kit. And I think our wizard has these things. Poison, a poisoner's kit. Don't know if the ranger has that. Enchanted weapons and armor. Manacalon rosary. Definitely don't have that. Even if you're proficient with a given crafting tool, you'll still need specific skills to make successive checks against the recipe's DC, or difficulty check. To craft potions, sometimes medicine is enough, but arcana is very useful. To craft potions, medicine or nature is useful. To craft scrolls or enchanted items, arcana is a must. Crafting requires ingredients. They can be found while adventuring and gathered from flowers, bushes, and rocks, and sometimes from dead creatures. Obviously, you can also buy them from shops unless they're very rare. Enchanting requires primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by Manacalon master smiths whose secrets were lost with the cataclysm. Generally, a primed item will require a very rare additional ingredient to fulfill its potential. Hey, Mr. Kiwi, good evening. Yes, indeed. I'm glad to be playing it too. Finally, to craft an item, you need to know which ingredients to combine. These recipes can be learned by reading manuals or taught by masters. Solastan factions generally keep copies of recipes and sell them at good prices to their friends, but some can be found out there in the Badlands too. Once a recipe has been learned, all the party can use it. To start crafting, open the character's screen and click on the crafting tab. Simply select a recipe that is available to start. The progress bar will fill as you travel, and you will be notified. Oh, you can be moving, and it will just fill up. That's cool. I know, Mr. Kiwi. Isn't that awesome? I did pick that, Crispy. So I should be good at crafting. I made my character look exactly like the avatar. When the operation is over, you can launch another one if you want. Remember that if you cancel a crafting operation, the ingredients are lost. Alright then.
Hello, how may I help you?
What's up, dude? What do you sell?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourself.
God, we're heroic.
I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own.
We do.
And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
The green emblems to this guy, like the green decorations, really pop on this guy. What do you got, dude? So he is selling just straight up potion of healing, and he has some scrolls as well as crafting ingredients and kits. Cool. Thank you, Crispy. I'm going to need it, my friend. All right. So we're good. I'm ready to rock. Visit the Scavenger's headquarters. Now, is that, like, an optional? No, it's main quest. I have to do it. I was thinking I could skip this if I wanted. I will keep an eye on those prices. Annie wants me to visit the headquarters beside the cask. Okay, fine. Oh, let's see if we can track this. Oh, here she is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's not far. What's up, lady?
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
We don't know. What do you help? What help do you offer?
Help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council.
That's right.
In the marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
That's right.
Ow! You're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thank you so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
This is awesome. I really like this system. I'm going to see what goes on here. Hey, Naudamoose. So good to see you, my friend. Yeah, this is a cRPG that is based in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. It seems pretty cool so far. Alex has the way of it. It is Murder Hobo made easy. Like, I like it too, Mr. Kiwi, and you get to pick all that. When you do your character creation, you get to customize a ton with them, including, like, their dialogue, how they talk and react to people. So there's a lot of depth to it, which is really fun. And it seems like, you know, what you do in a lot of games, the Murder Hobo game, as Alex is talking about. Like, for example, in, you know, Stone Shard, which I'm playing a lot, there's just too many weapons to carry, and they hardly give you any money for it. The inventory management is a nightmare. But what they're saying is, like, they'll just, you know, haul it for us for a percentage and save us time. This is great. Do you sell potions?
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
All right, see you later.
Thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us anytime. Or
It
drop
is-
into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
I will. The Badlands. Yeah, you see, that's what's going on, which is cool. Absolutely, Mr. Kiwi. It's thank you for explaining that. It's the latest rules, and it always seems like it will be, because I think somebody was telling me just a moment ago that they're releasing more DLC for this, which brings in more of the game, so they can kind of like update the rules to accommodate that, which is great. That's right, we need a wagon. Okay, so we need to reach the outpost. And where is that on the map? Here's our fun 3D pop-up map. And there's the embassy. There's this. It's over here, so let's go this way, I guess. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, go here. And yep, we're just going to head over here. And this way. Let's do it. Leave the area. Yes, proceed. Let's do it. Our party is ready to go. Ready for goblins. The travel map. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on the destination to plan your travel. Your party will take some time to get there. While en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. They can also find crafting ingredients and encounter travelers, remarkable locations, or even monsters. A slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is faster, but riskier. A fast pace is the quickest of all, but can be dangerous. Rangers will be very useful while in their preferred terrain. Yes, you'll find more food and are less likely to be surprised by monsters. You can set up travel so you don't need to micromanage your party. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately without finishing the day's travel. When the crafting task is complete, you can set up a new one without losing time. You can open the post-rest window after a long rest, for instance, to modify your spells. Cool. All right. So, wow, look at us on the map. All right, this is cool. And you can't really rotate this. This is just the map. And we're going over here to the outpost, so we're going to click travel. And we're going to, if we go normal, it'll take 3 days, and will require 2 long rests. I did, Mr. Kiwi. I have enough for this, but I don't really have enough to get back, so we'll need to find some more. Now, we could go at a slow pace and take 4 days, but we will be able to... Oh, that's right. You know what, Mr. Kiwi, we have Goodberry. I forgot. I took the Goodberry spell for our food as well. I'm going to go normal pace. I'm just going to go normal. This should be fine. Awesome, Nadamoose. Thanks for checking in. Always good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Travel routine. Your heroes normally plan their travel so that they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day and leaves them enough time to eat and sleep and for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, playing an instrument, and praying. Fatigue. Sometimes the normal routine will be interrupted and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to exhaustion. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Adventurers know how to push themselves temporarily and then return to their normal routine, limiting camping activities to get more rest so that fatigue is reduced. All right. Well, we're bad at traveling now, but here we go. And what happened? Oh, we're setting up camp, and look at this. We were playing cards, and we were in a heated political discussion about the Principality of Mascarth. This is kind of funny. It adds like this almost like RimWorld style element to it where they're like, you know, recreating and just having random conversations. Now, we have been surprised by some bandits, so we got to start this battle. These darn bandits. We were camping. How dare you try to take our stuff? All right, let's see what the battle is like with a full party. Oh my. Surprise attack. You've been surprised while camping. Yes, indeed. You must fight off your attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any action during the first turn of the battle. Awful. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You'll finish the long rest after the battle, so put all your strength into the fight for survival. And what that means is basically, don't worry about using all your spells because we're going to rest after this. So just use everything. Ready in action. This lets your character wait for a specific condition to be met so they can interrupt other characters' turns to perform the ready to action. Oh, this is cool. You can do this in D&D, and I do it all the time. Like, you ready in action. In Crown of the Magister, you can ready an attack depending on your character and their equipment and abilities. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use ready in action. This automatically ends your turn. All right. Equipment shortcuts. You can use shortcuts to switch your equipment. You have 3 weapon configuration shortcuts by default. The last shortcut is your light shortcut. It uses the 3rd configuration that includes a torch or other light source. All right. You can change shortcuts in your inventory. Yep. All right. Okay, so here's the order. Right here, and the enemies are coming at us. Oh my god, here comes the bandit. She's right behind the wizard. What a disaster this is. Dr. Incompetent's going down. Alright. Okay. Oh, here comes the enemy. Yeah, so we don't get to do anything while they set up. Boy, they're doing double moves. They're getting in position. This does not look promising. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Kal-El is right here. And let's see. If I were to attack... I'm being flanked, and they're too close to me, so I will be at a minus. So I think I need to switch over to my short swords. And we're going to have to just attack this bandit that's on the wizard.
That must have hurt.
Alright, we hit him, and let's see. We don't know how much health they have, but it looks like they're in bad shape. And... I missed. Okay. And I'm going to end turn. That was my offhand attack. Okay, so let's go ahead and cast a spell. I'm just going to cast Magic Missile on this jerk right here. Select 2 targets. You can select each target multiple times. I want to make sure that this target dies, so I'm going to select it all 3 times. Got it. I probably could have done it with just 1, but I wanted to just guarantee that. And I'm going to walk my wizard back a little bit to here. And we will use our staff and pass the turn. Oh, there's another one over here. I didn't see this jerk. Alright, so Cammy, let's see, where you at? She's here. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Do I want to cast a spell? I guess I have Magic Missile as well. I also have Sacred Flame. And Guiding Bolt. I could Bless, but I think I'm just going to attack. So I'm going to go ahead and just attack, like... Well, here, wait. Cammy can strike with additional damage by using Channel Divinity. And we're going to do this, right? So remember, we're taking a long rest after this. So this will add a die 6 if we do Channel Divinity. So I'm going to use it.
Run while you can.
And they got stunned. So they're about to die and they've been stunned. And we can cast a spell as a bonus action, which would be Healing Word or Shield of Faith. And let me go ahead and Shield of Faith Kal-El just because there's 2 enemies on Kal-El, and I don't know. I don't feel good about it. End the turn. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and see what powers we have. Second wind. Yeah. No, we don't want to use that. Just go ahead and attack right here on the Highwayman. And, ooh, that was a big hit. I'm going to go ahead and action surge and attack again. Try to kill this target. Got it. Sweet. Okay, so now this character is stunned, and we just have to worry about this bandit over here, basically. And I'm going to move here to block it so that this bandit can't go up and get our wizard. And I'm just going to end the turn. This guy is stunned, and he failed his save, so he's still stunned. And now, I want to use my bow, but they're adjacent. There's some treasure on the ground here. Hopefully this isn't like XCOM where you have to pick it up, you know, during the fight. I don't think it is. I mean, the whole Scavengers Guild thing doesn't make that seem like it's a possibility. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit. We did not hit, but we can use our bonus action. Go ahead and hit him again. Try this one. That is a miss. You are rolling poorly. Yeah, you didn't do a good job. All right, let's use a big spell here. Honestly, Magic Missile is just fine. Just put all 3 into this thing. Bam. We got it. All right. Beautiful. And we'll just go ahead and end the turn. And then, Cammy, why don't you... Honestly, we're just going to use Magic Missile. I don't want to miss. Oh, no, I don't have it. Okay, then just attack. We had advantage because they were stunned. So we got to roll 2 dice 20 and pick the highest. Boom. Tutorial. Finishing your long rest. After a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest. To do so, simply click on the campfire. They'll receive the benefits of the long rest as normal. By the way, everybody got 43 experience there. You can see in the log. The Cleric of the Oblivion Domain. We're not Oblivion, so it's not interesting. But, all right, we'll go ahead and pick this treasure up, I guess. Why not? Wow, look at all the stuff we got. There's actually a ton. I don't know how to use the wagon or whatever that they're talking about. I'm just going to take everything. And Gilda is now, like, overburdened. Maybe I shouldn't have taken everything, Gilda. I'm sorry. Did they say if you leave it on the ground, then they just come by and pick it up? I wasn't entirely sure how that system worked. But I don't want to be too burdened with a bunch of stuff that we don't need at the moment. And she's carrying all the food, so... And, like, all the torches. Okay. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and use the fire. Yeah, leave the area. Now, we'll see if they did send that treasure back. I don't know how that works. Alright, and here we are. We also, by the way, like while we're walking, you can see we're foraging food, which is really cool. We did not find any food. And I don't know if I did that right on collecting the gear. Like maybe you have to, on a screen like that, it's just a random map, and so you're going to leave it permanently, so you want to pick up the gear because they can't go get it. I'm not sure. Maybe at a known location they can come. We'll figure it out. Well, everyone, I'm really having a great time with this game. This is a lot of fun so far. We got to make an awesome party. We're traveling. We're on our way to complete our first quest. We got into a battle. We learned the backstory. And we've set up our group. It is my bedtime, so we'll have to pick this up another time. And I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing a new game. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. I'll check you guys tomorrow. Alex, Mr. Kiwi, Nada Moose, Nick Man, Crispy Bacon, Distro, Alex Trout, Sir Theodore, Jess Mess, Midshiv, Leonard, Ryder, Justin, Crawler Nick. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.